we have the equation the square root of x plus 3 minus x equals negative 3. We begin by moving the x to the other side, and its sign changes. That gives us the square root of x plus 3 equals x minus 3. Now we square both sides. On the left, squaring the square root gives x plus 3. On the right, we write x minus 3 squared. This becomes x plus 3 equals x minus 3 times x minus 3. On the left side, we still have x plus 3. On the right side, we multiply out to get x squared minus 6x plus 9. The right side simplifies to x squared minus 6x plus 9. From here, we move everything to one side. Now we have 0 equals x squared minus 6x minus x plus 9 minus 3. We collect like terms, and everything becomes x squared minus 7x plus 6. Finally, we look for the factors, which are x minus 1 times x minus 6. This gives us the possible solutions x equals 1 or x equals 6. But we must check them in the original equation. If x equals 1, then the square root of 4 minus 1 equals negative 3. That is, 2 minus 1 equals negative 3, which is false. So x equals 1 is not valid. If x equals 6, then the square root of 9 minus 6 equals negative 3. That is, 3 minus 6 equals negative 3, which is true. So x equals 6 is the valid solution. Therefore, the solution to our equation is x equals 6. Notice how isolating the square root, squaring carefully, expanding fully, and checking for extraneous solutions ensures accuracy.